Imagine getting tossed into a full-on prison, for peeping nonetheless. Inside your own school. And who are your wardens? A dominatrix in a micro-uniform, a pint-sized karate prodigy and an ice-cold mastermind who'd make Light Yagami sweat. Yeah, welcome to prison school. Stick around, because I read all 28 volumes, survived the P-duels, the ant farms and the chairman's butt fixation. I'm ready to break down why this manga is equal parts genius, garbage fire and social satire. Hey, I'm Jan, an IT consultant by day and a comic and manga addict by night. If smart dumb stories make you laugh as hard as they make you think, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell and let's dive into one of the wildest series Japan has ever exported. An all-girl elite school opens its doors to 5 boys. The boys try the classic teenage sin, peeping. The underground student council throws them in an on-campus prison. Their sentence? A whole month of hard labor, or expulsion. Thus begins a year-long battle of wits, whips and wardrobe malfunctions. That's my elevator pitch for this series. Sounds ridiculous, right? It is, but there's meat on those bones, metaphorically and also literally. Before I spoil anything, here's what Prison School nails in the first few chapters. Its pacing. It rockets from 0 to oh my lord in 10 pages. The art. Hyper-real shading plus meme-tier reaction faces. The tone. It treats toilet humor like Shakespearean tragedy. And that clash is hilarious. If you like edgy comedies and can handle heavy fan service, you'll know in chapter 1 whether you're in or you're out. Now, for everyone who's read this or doesn't care about spoilers, let's break out of solitary and talk details. Spoiler wall, 1, 2, 3. The boys. From dumb to slightly less dumb. Kiyoshi, our sane lead, driven by a crush on sweet Chiyo. His most heroic moment, masterminding the jailbreak, worst moment, ending the manga wearing someone else's panties. Then we have Gakuto, a chess master nerd who will literally soil himself for a strategy. Jingo, a blonde rebel, nearly deserts the group, has a soft spot for Anzu. Andre, gentle giant, also the manga's poster child for punishment is pleasure. And Joe, an anemic ant lover, quieter but clutch in a crisis. Individually they're hysterical, collectively unstoppable, like if Ocean's 11 were written by a drunk Freud. The Wardens, power, pride and perversions. Mari, chess grandmaster with a personal war on male hormones. Meiko, enforcer, 90% cleavage, 10% stress-induced flop sweat. And Hana, cute karate girl whose rivalry with Kiyoshi spirals into the weirdest love-hate subplot I've ever seen. Yes, the infamous payoff originates here. The brilliance? The council's punishments feel nastier than the boys' original crime. Flipping the who's the real villain here question every volume. So here are some key story beats. The jailbreak for a sumo date. Tunnels, cross-dressing and a poop diversion. Appeal hearing. Kiyoshi leverages the chairman's secret butt magazines. USC is imprisoned. A complete role reversal. The boys taste freedom. The above ground student council war. Introduction of a new antagonist, Kate, who rises the stakes. The cavalry battle finale. A sports fest becomes a literal war zone. And the ending? Kiyoshi's public confession explodes. Well, leaks all over everyone. Friendships survive. Romances, not so much. So there are a couple of themes within the whole story. Authority versus rebellion. The punishment never fits the crime. Systems breed their own collapse. Perversion and hypocrisy. Everyone's a perv. Some are just louder about being pure. And the absurdity of institutions. Treat absurd rules seriously and watch comedy turn into critique. Hiramoto wraps real commentary in a burrito of a slapstick, providing you can discuss power abuse even through fart jokes. The art and the paneling, why it works in this series. Imagine Michelangelo painting the world's dirtiest limerick. The contrast between high detail realism and completely juvenile antics is where half the humor lives. Tight close-ups build thriller-level suspense, punchlines land like a pie to the face, only the pie is full of, better not finish, that's metaphor. Its reception, well, the early volumes, they won awards, they are universally praised. Mid-game, the fans split. Some call plots repetitive, others lean in and are full on. The finale, an internet meltdown. Half the readers say worst ending ever, and the other half call it a galaxy brain prank on audience expectations. Personally, I see that ending as the author doubling down on the series' core. Nothing good comes from pretending you're purer than you are. Plus, it made me laugh so much. I can't lie about that. A couple of pros and cons. So the pros, the good things: fearless, envelope shredding comedy, stunning expressive art, clever plot twists and real tension, satirical bite beneath the smut. The cons: extreme fan service and bodily fluid humor. Later arcs sprawl, a few jokes overstay their welcome. Ending is Marmite. You'll love it or throw the book across the room. My personal verdict: Prison School is the manga equivalent of chugging hot sauce on a roller coaster. Half the ride you're screaming, the other half you're begging for more. If you can stomach the spicy nudity, masochism and total absurdity, you'll find sharp social satire and unforgettable characters hiding in the chaos. If not, you'll tap out by chapter 5. And that's okay. This manga is really not for everyone. So, have you braved Prison School yet? Did the ending make you laugh or cry? Drop your hottest take in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button like Meiko smashing inmate morale. Subscribe for more deep dives from wholesome shonen to the downright depraved. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and remember, never underestimate a student council with too much power, or a mangaka with a wicked sense of humor.